This is one of my favorite meditations, mindful eating meditation. When you get mindful, that means thoughtful. When you get thoughtful about how you eat, certain things can actually happen. There's a lot of science around this, but I'll just tell you very quickly that it definitely helps with stress. It can help with weight management. It really can help you reshape your whole relationship with nourishing your body, nourishing your soul. It can help you in ways that are probably a little unexpected. So let's try this mindful eating meditation together. In this exercise, it's really helpful to have a little bit of food. A raisin is actually the original, how the original exercise was done, but you can choose anything that you'd like. In fact, I'm going to get some. We are going to try this little exercise together. So it helps if you have a little thing to eat. You can use a candy, you can use a raisin. A raisin is actually the original Buddhist practice, but whatever tickles your fancy. So I'm going to use a little Makuna honey. You don't necessarily want to crunch it like I just did, but all good. Close your eyes and just feel this raisin in your mouth. Feel this. Close your eyes. Stay with the breath. So you're breathing in and out through the nose, allowing the body to relax, allowing yourself to be aware of what's in your mouth. That means you're going to get present. You're going to be grounded. You're supported by the earth beneath you. Thich Nhat Hanh says that when we eat with mindfulness, we are in touch with the food and we savor it more deeply. Allow yourself to be grounded. We are going to tune into our sensorial world now. Keeping this item, just notice how you feel with it in your mouth. Notice how it's gliding across your tongue, perhaps, where it's sitting in your mouth. Notice its texture. Notice its shape in your mouth. Notice perhaps the aroma. And just keep your eyes closed. Imagine the journey that this item of food has taken to be with us today. Imagine, in my case, Manuka honey. Wow. Where did this honey start from? In New Zealand, with these exquisite bees. Imagine it growing in nature. Imagine it being harvested, making its way to you. Feel big sense of gratitude for all the hands involved, all the effort involved. And now just slowly start to let this item swish around in your mouth, bringing the attention to what you're doing, allowing it to rest on your tongue, and you're noticing textures, the sensations, and start to chew slowly, paying attention to how your body feels. How is your body responding to this nourishment? And say, I am grateful for the nourishment this food provides. Turning page, and just be aware of this journey. The food has gone, the hands that have been involved, the connection to the sun, the connection to earth, where the moon has been in the cycle of this food. And say to yourself, I honor my body by eating mindfully. I am in tune with my body's needs. Let's be grateful right now. It's just to take a moment to just express our enormous gratitude for the journey that the food has taken, filling us with vitality, great energy, and just stay with the breath. And if you want to, you can also Feel your throat a little bit as you're maybe just swishing this item around in your mouth, as you're witnessing your raisin becoming less and less. You can feel all of its textures, the complexity of textures, the incredible smells. Just savor these places where you are connecting with your food. And in your heart, the heart space, let's make sure that we are experiencing great gratitude for the journey the food's taken to be here with us. And just stay with the breath. So you can feel now that it's become less in your mouth. Whatever you were eating and chewing mindfully has diminished, changed its shape, changed its textures, just its patterning that's now in your mouth is a little different. And allow yourself to chew it now if you'd like. You can continue to just have it swishing around in your mouth and just notice how you feel right now. In these few moments, we've gone from perhaps rushing with food, putting speed into our food game versus getting present, being aware of how the food looks, what's its temperature, what sounds am I listening to as I'm experiencing the food, how does it smell, what's the heat of it. And then you can pay attention to the flavors, whether it's salt or sweet or sour, bitter. Another part of this exercise that you can do with your eyes closed is you can turn it into a chewing meditation where you actually count your chews. So you're chewing gently, slowly, not rushing. And by doing this, so you can do 20 or 30 chews. You can masticate that many times before you swallow. And this helps actually slow down how much you consume, and it also enhances your experience of this beautiful gift of nature. And with your next inhale, gently put your hands together, bring your thumbs right into the place of the heart. And you might notice now that whatever you had in your mouth is completely dissolved. You are a child of the divine, perfect and complete. And take a long, slow, deep breath in through the nose and exhale. I wish you namaste. The divine in me honors and bows to the divine in you. And take your time. I hope that you enjoyed the mindful eating meditation. It's very powerful. There's so much there that you can tune into on a sensorial level. It's really interesting that in some of the wisdom traditions, specifically in Buddhist practices, it's often that you'll see folks eating silently. So that becomes a really powerful transcendent meditation also. But do the meditation that works best for you. I wish you namaste.